Hello, everybody. My name is María del Mar Guzmán Montoya. I was born in Cali and raised in Pradera Valle. I'm proudly Colombian in every sense of the word. Currently, I am 27 years old and I have been living in United States for the last 5 years. Now, I'm living in Chantilly, Virginia. And I consider myself a hardworking person, in fact, to achieve my goals. And this year, my main goal is to complete my bachelor degree, which I'm pursuing at the UNATS at Palmira. I had the opportunity to work an English teacher elementary school in Pradera Valle. For 3 years, I used to teach students from first to fifth grade. Thanks to the university and its practical courses, I have also had the chance to play a role as a teacher in training in virtual settings. So during my time teaching in an elementary school, my methods were traditional and the class-like engagement. However, as I progressed through the university courses, I improved my lesson planning and incorporated ICT tools or TICs like educational websites and interactive apps, making learning more dynamic and enjoyable. Now, I strive to create learning environment where students are engaged not only through the content but also through the tools I use to deliver it. My teaching philosophy is still developing, and I look forward to learning more about English for specific purposes, ESP. As I am about to begin this course, I realize that adapting my teaching to specific needs for my schools will be crucial for their learning. I've used technology in my classes before, particularly platforms like Teams or social media, such like Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, to share engaging content and create interactive assignments. Um, in one of my experiences, I designed an English course focused on real life scenarios. My goal was to help the students to prepare for real life situations where they might need to use English, such as everyday conversations, despite not having a high level. This course was conducted virtually through Teams, which became primary platform from synchronic meetings at the university once Skype was no longer in use, right? In terms in terms of the course design, I have focused on creating lessons that align students with the students' needs, even if those needs are hypothetical in some cases, right? Because it's just like the creation of the lesson plans or didactic units. The use of task-based approach has been an essential part of my strategic, where I design activities that simulate real life situations or are focused on problem solving. For example, I have created lessons that place students in situations where they must communicate in English, preparing them for an actual scenarios they might face. When it comes to evaluation, I take a flexible approach using both informative and summative assessments to measure students' progress. I believe that each student is unique, and one size fits all method of assessment isn't effective. I also understand that the final product is not always the best reflection of a student's capabilities, which is why I value ongoing feedback and formative assessments to track their development. Finally, the integration of technology in my lessons has been essential in keeping students engaged and making the learning process enjoyable. Tools like Kahoot, Quizzes, EducaPlay, HP5, Canva have been crucial in creating interactive, engaging activities that align ESP objectives, right? These tools allowed to my allowed me to create dynamic lessons that simulate real life tasks, enhancing the students' learning experience and helping them to see the practical application of English in their daily lives. Reflecting on my upcoming journey in this course, I am excited to explore how the concepts of ESP and integration of ICT or TICs in education can shape and improve my teaching practice. As I begin this course, I believe that the knowledge and skills I will gain will help me adapt my lessons to better address my students' specific needs. I expect that incorporating these approaches will allow me to make learning more engaging and relevant for my students. Additionally, the courses focus on task-based learning and assessment strategies will offer valuable perception of refining my lessons planning and creating more student-centered learning experience. I really look forward to applying these concepts in the future to develop a more dynamic and responsive approach to teaching. To meet all the expectations and requirements of the course, I will do my best, not only for the final grade, but also for the knowledge I will gain through this process. Thank you so much.